I usually don't even do this live stuff. But I just really was pondering on something. Like, you know, why on some things. But that's not even it. You see, the way I'm set up, I realize I can't even breathe and talk at the same time. Like, people know how to breathe and talk. Like, that's extra oxygen to your brain when you breathe and you talk. You heard me? But I gotta stop breathing to exhale and talk. That's number one. Number two, I come from Louisiana. The mud. It may flood, it may fill up, but the foundation don't move. Left Louisiana to make a better life in Atlanta. But then I had to check the infrastructure. After being there so many years, I realized Atlanta is orange clay. And when you mix clay with water, you get a mudslide. So how I'm going to build my life on a solid foundation when it ain't even solid? You understand? How I'm going to have a house on a hill when the hill is clay, and once it get wet, it's going to slide. House going to be through the ground. So got over here to Cali and realized that these people breathe and talk at the same time. These people don't have time to hate. These people don't have time to even worry about the next person. You know, I mean, there's an area for everything. You heard me? I'm not Hollywood. I don't care to be in Hollywood. I don't care to, attention and all of that. I'm just real. I'm just a realist. You know what I'm saying? All my life, just real. Whether they like me or not, I'm just a realist. You understand? And I don't have time to fuck with the people, to fuck with people that fuck with people who I don't fuck with. I'm not doing that mixed up shit no more. I'm 42 years old. I ain't get 42 being no fool. You understand what I'm saying? Being smart is like instinct for me. You understand? So to try and play dumb, that's not real. You feel me? So I decided this bitch big enough for everybody. Move around. Move around, D. You understand what I'm saying? Because you see, yeah, crazy and all of that. I am. You understand? And I had to realize that about myself. You feel me? But then I am a product of my environment. And my whole environment can barely breathe. You understand? From the whole South to the East Coast, that shit travel. It's called energy. You understand? And I absorb energy, so I can't be no anywhere. If I feel like I'm stagnant or feel like shit too thick, oh yeah, I'm an animal. I'm going to move around. You feel me? So in life, when you know better, you do better. You understand what I'm saying? This is a solid foundation over here. Everybody's rich because it's called a status quo. You feel me? These people keep you above the status quo. You feel me? If you want to be homeless and don't have nothing, they give you $900 a month in medical. You understand what I'm saying? You want to be homeless, you want to play that part, that's you. But the average person around here, even if it's two trying to make it, you understand what I'm saying? They at a status. It's called a status. Like, they already got to pay $2,000 for one bedroom, one bed. You understand what I'm saying? So that's just real. Like, if you want to live, that's just what it is. So you either step up to the plate or, oh, it's too expensive. I don't want to hear that. My whole life expensive. You understand? Whether it's my expense, somebody else's expense. You understand what I'm saying? That's just what it is. So you put yourself around. You understand? What you surround yourself with is what you become. You feel me? So, I just look at that. But I'm still on this question about not being. How are y'all able to breathe and talk at the same time? Like, that's just something I feel like my pastor should have been brought up in church, or the doctor should have been said something about that. Like, not breathing, like that's less oxygen to my brain. Like, that can make a person crazy. You understand what I'm saying? Not, you gotta stop breathing to talk. Like, really? That's what I'm trying to do. I've been practicing. It's hard. It's hard for me to try to breathe and talk, but these people do it easy around here. You understand what I'm saying? So that's my plan. I plan to stay here straight till I'm able to breathe and talk at the same time. It don't even matter how long it be, what the cost, what it might, what's what. You understand what I'm saying? My goal is to breathe and talk at the same time. I need more oxygen to my brain. I don't need my oxygen cut off at no time, because that makes me retarded. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it just makes me into a whole nother being. Like, you feel me? So I just surround myself with peaceful people. You know what I'm saying? People who got shit to do. You understand? People ain't got time to be hating on the next person, because guess what? Everybody got something to do around here. You heard me? You either gonna make it or you not. I ain't here for no show or none of that. You understand what I'm saying? Because guess what? I'm gonna go get her. I get it out the quicksand. I didn't got it out the mud. I didn't got it out the quicksand, because Georgia's like quicksand to me. You understand what I'm saying? And you know, everybody with the, you know, want the clout and all that. Y'all can have all of that. Just give me peace. Give me good energy. You understand what I'm saying? And give me a solid foundation that I can build and have stability with. You understand? And have security with. That's what I'm standing on. You understand what I'm saying? Fuck all the other shit. I don't hate nobody. And if you hate me, sorry. Kill yourself. Because it's just nothing that I can do. You understand? And I'm not even worried about what nobody think. You feel me? Because I got to think for me. Like, the biggest thing that ever hurt my feelings was for me to raise two sons, surround my whole life around them, and when they get grown, they left. You understand? They want to move out. They didn't care about how big the house was, how big nothing was. You understand? And I had to learn to let that go. Like, I can't live my children's life. You understand what I'm saying? All I can do is lead them, guide them, by example, be an example for them. You understand? And that I'm proud of my boys. You feel me? I can't live their life. So it was time for me to get some business and live my own life. You understand what I'm saying? One thing about it, I'm going to live this bitch gangsta. You heard me? Oh, anywhere I go, anywhere I be. You know? But I'm really trying to breathe and talk at the same time. Because right now I'm talking to y'all and I'm not even breathing. Like, I gotta, like, everything's, it just can't happen. It's just like a real life mermaid, a real life fish. Like, I'm still by water. It's just reflex for me to hold my breath when I talk, and it make me sound hard. It make me have to like push out. I realize these people talk light around here. These people can breathe. You understand? What's wrong? What's wrong with me? I should have been somewhere over here. You feel me? That's just what, you know, I have to say. It's know how to breathe and talk. That's where I'm at. I'm trying to learn how to breathe and talk again. Breathe and talk at the same time. You heard me? I ain't worried about nothing else. I don't care about nothing else. Everything else is gonna be what it's gonna be. You understand? But me, I'm trying to better me, and I'm trying to learn how to breathe and talk at the same motherfucking time. Cause that's important. You understand? That's really, really important. Like, when you come out the womb, when a baby come out the womb, the baby got to breathe on his own. These children being born into this. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, Lord, I had, and they wonder why. You feel me? But that's just something I had on my mind, you know. Little pondering, ain't, you know, no mess or nothing. You know, I don't do none of that. Too real for all of that. I don't care about none of that. You understand? Because anybody who ever had something to say, they ain't never said it to me. And they're not. You understand? Because the way I'm set up and the way I'm built, you heard me? If I ain't helping you, I ain't going to hinder you. You heard me? And guess what? I ain't causing no stress, no strife, no pressure at all. You understand? And anybody who got pressure with me, it's their own personal pressure. You feel me? You know, and I don't even care about it. It don't even matter to me. Because I'm living this life, you know, as golden as the hell I am. You feel me? But, yay. Breathing and talking at the same fucking time is something I don't know how to do, and I'm 42 years old. Like, why? Anybody? Answers, please. Anybody can breathe and talk at the same time from the city? Can y'all teach me something? I mean, I just need to know because everything we say, everybody already know where we at because we have a nasal accent. Like they want to talk about, oh, New Orleans got an accent. I have to let them know it's nasal, honey. It's because we have to speak up, talk out our nose. You understand? We actually hold our breath when we talk. They're like, oh, you know what? That's true. Yeah, and I tell them, yeah. And if you move to New Orleans, guess what? You'll be talking like that too. You heard me? But you know, it works for me. I'm in a place full of foreigners. Unless they're really from California, unless a person really from California, they don't even know. They don't even distinguish New Orleans. Anywhere else I go to, you know, Georgia, open your mouth, you know, I can't pretend to be from nowhere else. I'm never going to do that. You understand? Like people come to Georgia, they might be from Florida or wherever. They can say, oh, I'm from Georgia. They stop claiming where they from. You know what I'm saying? They let their whole background go. You feel me? I ain't built like that. When I open my mouth, they already know where I'm from. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm never going to change that because that's what makes me unique. That's, you know, but I just spread out. Because, see, we all piled up on top of one another. That's the problem. If you spread out, it won't be all of that. You understand? It's enough room for everybody. We are actually truly loved. But we just all on top of one another. And, you know, we do stuff to one another and give ourselves a bad rep and... You know, it's just bad. You know, you got to branch out. You know, my next move is foreign. You feel me? Very foreign. I'm not going to, you know, be here when certain things go on and all of that. You know, I'm not here for that. But at the same time, in between time, I just need to know who is able to breathe and talk at the same time. That's the basic. Like, that's health. That's your whole health. That's your whole life, breathing. When you stop breathing, you understand? It's nothing. A breath is but a second. You understand? Quick. So when they leave, you know, so I'm trying to breathe and talk. I'm trying to, and I can't. Can somebody help me with that? You know, not that I really need the help, cause I'm gonna do it anyway. Cause that's just how I'm built. But anybody ever noticed that? Why hasn't Pastor talked about that? Why hasn't the doctor talked about that? They won't keep calling us crazy. There's a reason for everything. And crazy people who can't even breathe, they got to stop breathing to talk, that will make you more crazy because that means the oxygen stops flowing to your brain. So, I mean, what you going to do? Die talking? Huh? Because I'm going to learn how to breathe and talk. Hey, brother. I'm going to learn how to breathe and talk and live. See, you know, that no humidity here. No humidity. No stress. No passing no shit around. You understand what I'm saying? It's cool out here. You get a balance in everything. You know, you feel all, you know, everything. You feel winter, spring, summer, fall. You know, the fall come every night. It's 64 degrees out here, you know. Very cool. Not hot. Spreading all that shit around. You understand what I'm saying? Already can barely breathe. Then you over there smothering, can barely. Hey, and it's a bunch of shit just going around, just all that thick ass shit in the air. Spread out. You heard me? The way I'm set up, I leave a motherfucker with a whole half of the United States. You understand me? I'm a bitch. I can eliminate myself. You feel me? Out of a situation. I don't want to share nobody, man. I don't want to talk to nobody that nobody else fucking with. I'm done with the slave shit. You understand what I'm saying? This time I'ma choose where the fuck I want to go. Ain't no more slaving. You feel me? I got choices and I'ma make them. I'm gonna live them. You understand? I'm not doing it. It's just not possible. I don't want nobody else, man. Did all of that, all of that, whether I wanted to or not. I was just included. So now I eliminate myself. They can have it all. But as I said, I need to know who can breathe and talk at the same time from New Orleans. I just really want to know because I done got to this place and I promise you, I have to learn how to breathe and talk at the same time. Like, that's really, really not cool. Like, somebody should explain this shit to us and told us all of this. And they wonder why the whole city act like a bunch of animals. It ain't even just a city. It's you know, it's in the surrounding area, you know. Because people leaving, you know, the energy going backwards and forth. You're crossing the same paths with people and jinx all up. I I got to figure out about me. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of shit that been rushed. A lot of things that went on in my life was choices, not choices. Some things I just had to go through, but I'm thankful for it all because it made me who I am. But now that I'm in my healing zone, I need to know how to breathe and talk at the same fucking time. Like, that's just law. Like, why I gotta stop breathing to talk? You know? So it really makes me talk less. I don't have to talk too much around here. Because it's all about action. It's people about their coins and they properties. Everything out around here is $1 million. You understand? So in order to be rich, I'm going to be rich on a unsolid foundation. It's just not real. It's not possible. You're going to get hate. You're going to get confusion. Everybody is just, battling for the same positions. Like, there's more positions out here. Get you some. Trust me, you can call me up. I'm very cordial and I'm nice. I tell people things, I ain't got to be in no front thing. Ain't nobody even got to know I told you. You feel me? Because that's the way I'm set up. I don't want to play nobody, nothing. You feel me? I'm in the background. But I just really had to come to the front today to tell y'all I got to learn how to breathe and talk again. So I don't know about y'all, but that's what I'm focused on. Because I think once I get that breathing and talking down pat and more oxygen go to my brain, I might be able to fly. Who knows? Who knows? Ain't no telling what might happen. Little psychic, little something, Ain't nothing wrong with it. But, yeah, yo. That's what I'm out here doing. Living life. Gonna live. I didn't left all the stress and the strife. Because it's peace. It's very, you can find your peace. You have to choose. You understand? Every life is a choice. Everybody you're born to ain't who you're going to always belong to. You understand what I'm saying? You got to go out and make your shit happen for you. You feel me? And that's just what I'm about. Like me, I can go in the middle of nowhere and makes me somewhere. You understand? That's just how I'm set up, But, this a shame. Every time I get ready to talk, I'm not breathing. It's just not cool. I need somebody to figure this out. Where's the scientists? Where's the doctors? Where's all of these people? I mean, don't replace me. Just let me breathe and talk at the same time. You feel me? I'm out the way. I just want to breathe and talk at the same time. Because I everything else is like a no-brainer. As I said, smart is a reflex to me. Even if I wanted to pretend to be dumb, I can't. I'm not built like that. I'm not even set up like that. And I'm no longer pretending. Like, pretend for what? For what? Shit too real to be fake. But nevertheless, if we could start breathing and talking at the same time, things might get better. You understand? Just know that. But if y'all got any answers for me, if there's anybody who knows how to breathe and talk at the same time, can y'all please, holler at me. Let me know. Because I'm trying to breathe and talk at the same time, and I can't. These people do it too easy out here. Like, I'm asking these people, oh, you know how to breathe and talk at the same time? I can't do that. That's not cool. And I'm around all kind of people. Tongans, Fijis, Iraq, they from Iraq, Ukraine, you understand, Dubai. I'm around a number of foreigners. They come off a bunch of islands, but guess what? They can breathe and talk at the same time. I'm trying to, I'm taking notes just with the basics, because breathing is everything. That's just like I learned, when I lived in New Orleans. I eat my food, everything heavy because we're already underwater. Everything go to the bottom and stick in your stomach and have you, air short. Moved to Georgia, it was dry and, still the same, but the humidity just got as thick as New Orleans. You understand what I'm saying? With all that, coming to Georgia and being who you want to be, But over here in California, shit is real. Like, all day, every day. It's very expensive. A two-piece at Popeyes. You understand me? It's $13. You feel me? But I don't have no problem with all of that. That's why I moved around. You know what I'm saying? Because I can handle all that. That just teach me to stop giving people my money. Stop doing for people who don't do nothing for me. You understand what I'm saying? And just, take care of me. But, yeah, that breathing and talking at the same time, that's what I need help with. Can somebody help me? Like, please. Please. Give me a shout. And it's been nice talking to y'all. I hope y'all, kind of take in what I'm saying, because this shit is real. Like, we all from the same place. You understand? I grew up with a lot of people. The whole city almost know each other. It's just only so big. It's just that bold. So we shouldn't be wanting to, hate and all that. We can move around. Like, I can tell you some good shit. Me? Oh, yeah. I can tell you some good stuff, I just ain't with all of that, the rah-rah, and I talk to you, so you go back and tell them, and I don't talk to them. I'd rather not talk to none of y'all. I leave all y'all together and eliminate myself. You understand? Because I'm going to be okay. You feel me? I'm going to talk to whoever I know. Like all these foreigners around here, those are my friends. They can tell me how to get somewhere. Because they come from somewhere else. You understand? That's the kind of people I like to be around. You feel me? I ain't cloud chasing. These people already peacefully rich. They ain't looking for nothing. You understand? That's their own. They getting it. Every day, I'm watching these people. You understand what I'm saying? Like every day. Getting it. You feel me? Not one job, two jobs. You feel me? They getting it. Everything, every house you look at that's about something, yeah, it's mill on up. And they don't come with all the details like the houses in Georgia. Georgia give you a lot of house. But guess what? Once the water mixed with your foundation, your house ain't too much of a house no more. All that depreciation and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather shake than drown. You feel me? I'd rather shake in a hurricane through dry. One thing about a hurricane and fire, they pay for a value. You understand? Yeah. Just a little, yeah. But it's been nice. If someone can please tell me how to talk and breathe, please. I just want to talk and breathe at the same time, so I don't have to have this hard-ass voice. Like, it's hard because I got to push out everything I got to fucking say and exhale as I'm saying it and stop to breathe, and then talk again. That don't go like that. Like, every time you stop breathing, there ain't no air going to your brain. Like, your oxygen supply is cut off. Like, I want to do that. People know that. Make a quick fuse. Like, when you got the less your oxygen is, you a quick fuse. Hey, Nita. Hey, girl, I'm just trying to understand how to breathe and talk, because that's what I'm picking up out here. People don't even know how to breathe and talk at the same time where we from. Girl, like me, I go in there talking all hard and talk. These people got light voices. Hey, hi, how are you? I can't do that because it's like a fucking dog or something. You understand? You hear me? But anyway, if anybody can help me with that, please. I just want the basics. That's just like something we was born with. We all was born with lungs. We all was born with a nose. We all was born with a mouth. We all was born with a brain. I'm just I want some help with just, breathing and talking and all this at the same time. I don't want to stop breathing to talk. You feel me? I don't want to do that no more. Can somebody help me? Please? Okay, well, it's been nice. I'll see y'all around. And remember, we have to learn to breathe and talk at the same time. You want some information from me? Hey, holla. I ain't no stranger. You heard me? But just know, I ain't with the foolishness at all. Like, zero tolerance. That's why I'm 2,464 miles away from what? Bullshit. You heard me? Ain't feeling it. I don't even share the same water, the air, and certain foods go to certain zip codes. You understand? So yeah, like that. But it's been nice, and help me with that breathing and talking at the same time. Appreciate you. Bye.